So with it. So with it. Savage it. Nigga. Lunchtime.
Let us help. It's okay. It's okay.
And then when I got in, I'm like, shit.
So did he tell you what happened?
He didn't tell me that. Nothing. He can't even talk.
Okay.
Please, let me just get him outside, please.
Hold on, what the fuck? What's going on? What's going on? What's up with this fat bitch?
Yeah, where'd the shooting happen at, man?
What's up with the fat bitch?
Hold on, just...
Fuck, I must like... The best part,
when
probably.
St. Petersburg Police Department received reports of multiple gunshots in the evening of December 29th, 2022, officers rushed to the scene, only to find the victim, 15-year-old Z. Kikiro Lofton, as he was laying outside near a gas station.
Guys, get back. Jump back.
What happened?
He's outside right now.
In the back shoulder. Back up.
I gotta be lighter.
Back up.
I know where the finger at, bro.
Everyone back up.
Don't let him move, man. Listen to me. Look at me, man. Bro. Let's go. Ambulance.
They're on the way.
They
The
on the
situation
way.
seemed too severe, as Z. Kikiro was collapsed to the ground, gasping for air and coughing up blood. To paramedics, it was obvious the victim had been shot multiple times. They, alongside officers, worked tirelessly to save the teenager. The injuries, however, seemed too serious for them.
Hold on, fuck, nigga. Like the huge protein shake. I just made it right now. Chocolate milk, whole milk. I got the milk right this time. Whole milk, some honey, oat, and peanut butter, and then some ice with it. And then tonight, for the same as usual, man, it's the same meal. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And then white rice. For a nigga, hold on, let that be. And some white rice. I think it's bulk season. Apparently, I'm hitting the gym with a couple friends. You know what I'm saying? They bulking, so I'm on their routine. So I just started getting in that bitch. I'll post more clips. I'm gonna post some clips of that too. You know what I'm saying? Get a little gym videos out too. You know what I mean? Let's go.
To handle.
You're gonna be okay. It hurt? It hurt? Do it hurt? That means you're gonna be okay, alright? Don't close your eyes. Do what you gotta do.
To complicate things even further, as news of the shooting quickly spread, not only did neighbours and residents, but also family of the victim begin searching for answers, making the already chaotic scene even more difficult for officers.
Where did it happen?
Right here.
Is the shooter gone?
I don't know. They went that way.
They drove? They drove?
No, they was walking. We was coming out of Bethlehem. They was standing on the corner like 3 or 4 deep. They was chasing us.
You guys see anybody shooting?
No, they just some other brothers got shot.
Yeah, we're looking for somebody. Where did the shooting happen at?
Listen, I was in my bed, I heard it, but I can't even tell you.
Hey, guys, hold on right here. Just tell me where the shooting happened at. He's breathing, he's talking, he's just going to the hospital. Hey, Kiki, look at me. I need you to talk to me.
Kiki, you gotta let me know what happened. Kiki,
You don't help me. You're the only one right now that's actually talking to me. Man, don't please.
Kiki, we didn't know what happened. We was on
No,
the
don't
floor.
nobody
We
want to
said
say
they was on the
nothing.
ground.
He's breathing, he's good.
He got a job.
Kiki, you know he's a soldier now.
I know.
So talk to me.
Just
What
tell me how
happened?
much he missed me.
I got
Walking out here.
So Kiki.
Although Z. Kikiro Lofton was still fighting for his life at that time, the worst fear of his family became a reality mere hours later, when he would tragically succumb to the injuries at the hospital. With no suspects in sight, officers began gathering evidence and speaking to witnesses, all while the perpetrators seemed long gone.
It didn't happen here. It happened down the street. He ran up here. Yeah, that's all. The shooting happened down that way. He ran up here.
Did you see anybody or no?
That's all.
Well, I saw kids. I saw like 3 guys. They were just shooting. I was like sitting right, you know, my car's parked right in front of the store.
Yeah.
So I just heard a pop, and I was like, they were just like They was like just fucking shooting from right there in that little area right there.
So you saw them right in this area here shooting?
No, right here by this, right in the road, like, and then they haul ass.
Were you able to tell how many were shooting?
It was 3.
They all had 3 had guns and they were all shooting?
I just seen 3 guys running, but I heard it pop, 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 and they were like, I thought they were just shooting the fucking air, man.
Following the murder, the police department announced a $5,000 reward for information, hoping to get any leads on the suspects, who were
Wait,
yet
$5?
to be identified. There's an entire corner of the internet built
$5 reward? Is that what I heard?
a $5,000 reward for information, hoping to get any leads on the suspects, who were yet to be identified. There's an entire corner of the internet built on collecting details about people like you and me. They're called data brokers, and chances are you've never heard of them, even though they've definitely it to whoever wants it. Then sold one with money can just buy it. Profit while we're
dude.
Get your my theft or a responsible for the crime hunt. St. Petersburg shoot. Find out if you're at risk right now.
Motherfucker.
What began as a tragic shooting unexpectedly spiraled into one of the most complex cases that the St. Petersburg Police Department ever worked on, leading to a months-long manhunt and ultimately uncovering a shocking truth about those responsible for the crime. In the midst of this, 17-year-old Deontay Bishop became the first suspect arrested in the murder of Zika Kiro Lofton. On December 30th, just hours after the shooting, officers pulled Bishop over for driving with a fake license plate, during which he was caught with a concealed firearm and marijuana. What made Bishop stand out to the detectives was not only his long criminal history, but more precisely his ankle monitor that placed him at the exact location of the crime scene during the shooting. With one suspect arrested, investigators looked into witnesses' statements, taking into account that many reported seeing the victim chased by 3 figures before multiple gunshots rang out. And soon enough, the same description of another suspect kept coming in, with investigators quickly also having a name.
What's going on? I'll tell you in a second.
We'll explain it all.
Don't tense up. You understand?
Just go ahead if we can.
Roll up your sleeve a little bit.
Finally, on February 14th, 2023, months after the murder, officers located and arrested David Moore on charges of murder.
You know, I'll be detained or not?
I'm sorry?
You know I'm being detained?
They're going to explain it to you once they come up here.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Good boy.
He was brought to the St. Petersburg Police Department for questioning. Unbeknownst
stupid-ass
to
hair
David,
fucking
detectives had
body you
already
got on.
spoken to the first suspect, Deontay Bishop, who was more than open to share details. To the detectives, it was clear that David Moore played an important role in the murder. Their goal was to identify his exact involvement.
You want any water? You good? I'm tired. Okay. So I kind of want to talk to you about a few things. I just kind of want to run down, like, what happened, like, how did you end up in cuffs tonight? 'Cause I don't know anything. I was just asked to come in and talk to you. So, like, how did you end up in cuffs? Like, what went down? Where were you?
They had pulled me and my dad over there by like by 18th Street, like.
Okay.
Over there by that area.
Were you in the passenger seat? Were you driving?
I was in the passenger.
Do you have your? So I want to talk to you about your friend Bishop. Do you know what I'm talking about? And don't lie. There's no point in lying. You know who I'm talking about?
No.
Yes, because he was at your house. Like I said, there's no point in lying. Like, I already know that you're friends with Bishop, and that's okay. Like, I'm not judging you for, like, you're allowed. Your friends are your friends.
Fucking
You
what?
know, I get
Get
it.
to the fucking point.
But
you know what I mean?
you know the
What?
situation that Bishop is in, right?
No.
No. You don't know any situation that Bishop is in.
Honestly, if you know who the fuck I fuck with, let's get to the point. So what? What's up? What's up? What's up? Come on.
Throughout the interrogation, David Moore insists that he has no connection to either Deontay Bishop or the victim, Zika Kiro Lofton. Unsurprisingly, however, digital records began to emerge, completely contradicting his claims. Phone records, social media exchanges, and subtle breadcrumbs assured investigators that it was more than likely that Moore and Bishop were together before and after the fatal December shooting. While David Moore tried to give off the impression that all of this is a wrongful arrest, detectives soon exposed his role into something far larger than he was willing to admit.
Do you know anything about what he's in there for, in terms of the murder?
No, ma'am. I don't know.
When was the last time you did talk to him?
I didn't have no phone conversation with nobody.
When was the last time you seen him?
I didn't see me. I don't even know who y'all talk about right now.
This is the nigga you want on your team!
Well, let me ask you this. Do you, or have you ever been, like, caught with a gun or anything like that?
Yeah, before I got caught recently.
Do you typically have guns on you? Do you typically carry guns?
Oh, no.
So what made you get a gun recently, then?
No, I had got caught with a gun, so I didn't get a gun recently.
Well, if you got caught with a gun, then you got the gun.
Yeah.
Right? So, ever sold any type of bullets or anything like that? Nothing like that? Okay. So, do you know, just by name, do you know...
No cat, the bitch really good with her job, because she keep poking and stabbing and shit. And he catching on to it, you know what I mean? But
Zai,
eventually...
the kid that got killed on 16th Street back in December, the 15-year-old. You don't know Zai?
No.
Cause I say eventually because like it's the whole video. Like I don't think the police will ever like release something that they lost, which is like an interrogation room. It's a full video, so we know some shit's gonna happen eventually. You know?
Have you heard of a gang called P4K? Oh, come on, man.
Nah.
You've never heard of P4K?
I don't even be on nothing.
I'm not saying you are.
No cap, if this ugly bitch try to start flirting with me like that, nigga, I'm gonna call it quits. I'm gonna call my lawyer. We're done talking, bitch. You're too ugly for you to be sweet talking and shit with your hand like this. Bitch, shut the fuck up. What's up?
No, I'm not saying you are.
Get to the point, bro.
I just be out of the way, so I don't know what's been going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you working at all?
Oh, no.
What do you do with your day then? If you're
Huh?
What do you do with your day?
No Instagram, not working? Like, what do you do?
Stay out of the house, be on the game a lot.
Be on the what?
Game.
What do you play?
Fortnite.
Fortnite? Okay. You know where Bethel is, right? Bethel.
Nah.
Right across from the middle school over there?
Just south of the Trop.
Oh, yeah, JR.
Yeah. So, you know that like little apartment complex right there?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Zai was killed over there. Okay. Which is what hemmed up your friend Bishop.
I hate when cops try to talk street shit. I just got hit over there. Why don't you just say his full name? Like, I hate the shit that they be playing, man. This is why I can never face a cop. Like, I can't talk to a cop because it'll low-key piss me off. I'm not your fucking friend, bitch. Like, can we get to the point? Can you just ask your questions? Like, that's all I need, bro. I don't need you to, like, motherfucking try to get in my motherfucking back of my head and try to get me to tell you a story. Like, what the fuck, man? That's why I can't stand no cop, bro. Like, just fucking get to the point.
Okay, I do need you to start
See, over
cleaning
here
up
thinking like
things
you're
because
doing
gonna be
something. Bitch, you're too ugly to be fucking doing something. Like, you understand what I'm saying, bro? Hold on, I'm fucking up.
So this is your time to start talking, because if you don't, then I can't help you in any way. Okay?
That's what I'm in it for. That's what I got pulled.
You got pulled for that. Yep. So,
that's crazy.
Yeah, it is. So can we try this again? So who's Bishop?
I don't know. I don't know.
When was the last time you fired a gun?
I ain't fired a gun yet.
The gun that you had, that you got caught with, you never shot it?
Never. Bro, I never shot at MP. Like, I never, you feel me? We didn't shoot at MP.
Not even just the M&P, but...
No, that's the only one I had. I didn't touch no other gun, shoot no other gun, load no other gun.
When you got caught with a gun, who was with you? She already knows the answer.
I thought y'all was talking about it.
No.
No, I said the previous one. The previous one.
When you got caught with the gun, who was with you?
Jeremiah.
Okay.
Jeremiah what?
I don't know.
In David Moore's case, the evidence...
Hold on, brother. Hold on. Y'all know who? You guys know who was next to me, right? Like, I don't need to answer that question. I don't need to answer that question. Just cooperate.
Evidence was far more elusive. Surprisingly, there were no fingerprints, no DNA, not even a single shell casing to prove he fired the gun. Investigators, however, followed a different path. One built on connections and the exact group dynamics within the murder itself. Digital records placed him near the scene at the exact moment of the shooting, proving Moore wasn't just a bystander. He was part of the group, even if he himself might not have been the one who pulled the trigger.
Do you understand what's happening here right now?
Yeah.
Do you understand what she's telling you you're being charged with?
Yeah, sir.
What? Tell me, so I know you know.
A murder.
Right.
Right.
Okay. So the only person that can talk to the state attorney on your behalf right now is her. Okay. You know, it's a lot to take. All right.
Sorry.
But you need to understand. You have like one last chance right now to tell her the truth. You need to start by being honest. By the fact, if you have prior involvements with him, start by at least being honest with that. Okay, and we'll go from there. Okay.
I want to get a lawyer.
Okay. And that's fine.
With David Moore refusing to cooperate further and asking for a lawyer,
Yes, sir.
investigators were looking for one other
the best
person
thing
of
you can do.
interest who was yet to be identified. Mere weeks after the second arrest, authorities received a critical tip regarding a student at Gibbs High School who, coincidentally, was not only linked with the other suspects, but also carried a loaded gun to school. Subsequently, on March 3rd, 2023, officers arrested 18-year-old senior Jeremiah Davis inside his classroom, the same person who David Moore mentioned during his interrogation, but only by the first name. Being the final piece of the manhunt, Jeremiah Davis was taken to the police department for further questioning.
You go with the water? Do you want anything else? You alright? Okay, you're Mr. Davis? Is that right?
Yeah.
Wasn't this the nigga that was gonna be talking? Nigga put everything out for him.
This is my friend Bobby. So, I don't really know, I guess, what was found on you at school, but I guess there was like a firearm. Is that yours?
That wasn't mine.
That wasn't yours? Whose was it?
Probably my little cousins.
Who's your little cousin?
Look. I ain't got nothing.
I don't know.
What?
I don't even wanna.
You don't want to?
I just think that was in my food because
Oh, okay.
I don't even come to school with book bags. I just.
Oh, you
had
don't?
it. No. I come with like a pencil.
With a pencil?
My folder, my charger.
So I know you said that backpack wasn't yours, and the gun, I guess, is your little
Her
cousin.
life was so cursed.
With a pencil?
Pencil, my folder, my charger, a pencil.
With a pencil?
Pencil, my folder, my charger.
So I know you said that backpack wasn't yours, and the gun, I guess, is your little cousin's. Is that fair? Is that what you said? Okay. Do you know anything about that gun or anything?
No. Why? What you mean about that?
Like, do you know what kind it is, or like caliber, or?
I don't know. I don't really know guns like that.
You don't know guns like that? Okay.
I think it's
Did
a
you
no.
touch it at all?
Me?
Yeah.
I probably did touch it.
When Jeremiah Davis was arrested, officers discovered a loaded handgun in his possession, which according to Jeremiah did not belong to him and rather his cousin. Later investigations, however, uncovered not only multiple guns, ammunition, but also drugs, items that detectives would later claim were directly associated with the murder.
What happened at school?
Robbery gone wrong?
Oh, I don't know.
Possibly.
I don't know. I just know. End of the day, I'm about to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Officer Bell just came to me, said I gotta talk to you. He took me to the little double doors, put me in handcuffs, took me to his room.
Gotcha. Okay. Had you been picked up recently?
Me?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like, have you been arrested recently?
Yeah, somewhat.
Somewhat? When was that? Like, was it within the last couple months? Like, before or after Christmas?
Probably like after Christmas.
After Christmas? Okay. So I kind of wanted to talk to you about an event that happened after Christmas, but before you got picked up. Okay. Have you heard anything about that boy Zai that got killed?
I've been hearing about it.
What have you been hearing?
I don't know, I ain't with no gang and you feel me? So like, I just see stuff on social media.
Well, what have you been seeing? Yeah, I know people have been posting about it, so I'm just curious what people have been posting.
People just dissing them, stuff like that.
Hey Zai Mama, this is Zai big sister Didi. How are you doing? Hey Zai Mama, this is Zai big sister Didi. How you doing? Hey Zai Mom, do you know when his funeral and stuff will be? Is his funeral next Saturday?
What are they saying?
You texting the same fucking bro. They don't want to talk to you. Do you not understand?
About him, like dissing him how?
But only it was only like it was only for like 3 days though.
Oh, like what are they saying?
It was pretty early. It was pretty like recent, I guess. Like he just died, and they kind of worried about it. You know what I mean? I get it. 3 days not enough because that's like really really early to. I mean, yeah. He's straight.
Smoking on this stuff like that, you know.
Gotcha.
Crazy jump.
Do you know what like group he was with?
I ain't even know him for I probably just seen him on social media.
So you've never met him?
No.
Never ever met him?
At all.
Have you heard of him? Or anything?
I probably heard of his cousin, but
who's his cousin?
Who is his cousin? I don't know. I know they call him
yeah, but like what do you know street name?
Like A something.
A something?
A something.
For his cousin?
A1?
Probably.
Okay.
The circumstances of the shooting suggest that the suspects were not strangers to Zika Kiro Lofton, and rather all knew each other. Digital records revealed that the other two suspects, Deontay Bishop and David Moore, both not only knew Jeremiah Davis, but were all good friends, who had contact with the victim up until the night of the murder. It was undeniable that these three perpetrators were directly involved in the murder. However, the question on what caused the shooting was still unanswered.
So, other than like you hearing about him and like people dissing him,
right?
Were you there that night?
No, ma'am.
Were you in the area that night?
No, ma'am.
Where were you? Do you remember? Like
I was home.
You were home at this 2511 10th Ave?
Mhm.
Okay. You were home the whole night.
Watching the baby.
Oh, watching the baby. You remember the night that I'm talking about, though, right? The night that he got killed. You know what I'm talking about?
I believe so.
Okay. So just to refresh your memory, that was December 29th. Okay, so it was after Christmas and before you got picked up on whatever day that was. Tell me about your friends Bishop and Moore.
What about them?
Like, I know, obviously, I'm sure you're aware of Bishop's situation, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
You heard about that? How did you hear about that?
I don't know.
This nigga bald ass head, nigga. All
I
under
just woke
the
up.
shit.
I just woke up from a nap and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was just on Facebook and stuff, and I had seen an article had appeared.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about Moore? Are you guys tight?
I don't know. I'm telling you, bro. What, Kiki? The black hoe from the park. Yeah, I bet. She had the jits pull up on me, but I clap. My cousin gonna clap back.
No, not really.
Not tight.
Somewhat.
No.
I ain't been talking to him since he been booked for real.
For which one?
Both of them.
You haven't talked to either one since they've been arrested? Okay. Have you heard any like beef about Zion, like why people would want to kill him? You haven't heard anything about that?
Nothing.
Okay. So just to make sure I'm clear, right? And correct me if I'm wrong, okay,
Right.
please. So you haven't talked to either one since they've been arrested?
No.
Okay. So neither of them have called you. Obviously you know Bishop's situation. Do you know Moore's situation?
No, not really.
He doesn't talk to you about anything?
I ain't talked to him since that day.
Since that one time?
Mm-hmm.
Has his dad talked to you about anything? Have you looked up his charges or anything like
I
that?
don't really know how to do all that.
I
jail
was literally
stuff.
calling my lawyer looking
know
at
what
this
Bishop has been
bitch,
charged
bro.
with?
I can't deal. No, fuck that.
Nah.
No? Okay, so you don't know what Bishop has been charged with? You don't know what Moore's been charged with?
Bro, she's only in a fucking interrogation room just because these niggas are stupid as fuck. And she can crap him real easily. She's not doing the best job. No. She has the easiest job right now. Like, This nigga's a fucking senior and is being talked to like a little baby, bro. Where the big dogs at? Where the big dog that gonna put you in the corner, nigga? Instead, they put a bitch like this in front of you and motherfucking you gonna crack. Cause you stupid, nigga.
I mean, I think Bishop charged with murder.
Okay. And you don't know what Moore is charged with?
Because, bro, like, that ass, no cap. No cap. It's because she's literally, bro, it's because she's literally just straight up just answering, like, she's asking questions. She's just asking questions. And they're just, yeah. Yeah, well, not me, but him, yeah. It's like, bro, she's getting the easiest money of her life.
Moore is charged with murder as well. And you're also getting charged with murder.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm getting charged with murder.
Because, do you remember when you got arrested the last time?
Yeah.
Okay. That gun that you had?
Mm-hmm.
We have this fancy system that compares, like, shell casings to firearms and things like that. That puts you at my homicide scene.
Let me ask you this. Try this way, okay? Is there anything you've told Detective Johnson so far that maybe you weren't totally truthful on? All right.
Not everything I told us. That's
Everything,
true.
okay? Because we're willing to make it water under the bridge, okay, and start fresh. If there's something maybe you're afraid to say or hesitant to say, and you want to take a shot at it, now's the time to be straight with her about who you've talked to or where you've been or any of that kind of stuff, okay?
Have you heard of Pedro? Who's Pedro?
You better not, nigga.
That's somebody I know.
Mm-hmm, that's you. Mm-hmm. Pedro's you. And, I know you've already lied about the jail calls because I already know that he's called you from jail multiple times. Both of them have. Okay. So I know that. So I don't know why you're lying to me about something as simple as them calling you from jail.
Alright, yeah.
You know what I mean?
See, I just asked you that, dude. Alright.
Who's Pedro? That's somebody I know. No, Pedro is you, little buddy. That's you. Nice try. So let's move on, alright?
So if you're lying about that, what else are you lying about? Do you see what where I'm coming
He don't even gotta say yes or no, bro.
So you see where I'm coming from?
He
So if
just
you're
gives
lying
up and then
something
they're like,
simple
okay, yep,
about
we got our
a jail
answer.
call?
Yes, it is. Yep. You said that.
What else? You know?
As detectives confronted Jeremiah Davis with more and more evidence and witness accounts that kept contradicting his side of the story, they broke him, slowly uncovering key details of the night Z. Kikiro Lofton was murdered.
Look, I understand that's a hard thing to talk about, okay? But listen, what you need to remember here too is there are three sides to this story. There's your side, Moore's side, and Bishop's side, and they've told their stories, okay? Do you think they're going to accept blame, or are they going to push it to somebody else? Okay?
Let's start with who were you hanging out with that night? Let's start with that.
At first, I was, I was probably smoking in the car with Johnny.
Who's Johnny?
Bro.
I don't know.
Okay.
Bro, what the fuck? Yo, this nigga took a deep breath and said, "Where should I start? Where did my day start?" This is just,
Let's start
bro.
with
This
who
nigga
were
is
you
so
hanging out
dumb.
with that night?
Look,
Let's start with that.
look how comfortable he.
At first, I was, I was probably smoking in the car with.
I was probably smoking a car to Johnny, nigga. I was probably smoking a car to Johnny, nigga. Who's Johnny? We don't even know Johnny. Is that somebody else we need to know about? Look, you don't even know who Johnny is.
Johnny?
Who's Johnny?
Okay.
Then I was with Moore.
Mm-hmm.
Then we was at his crib. We was just chilling and stuff. It's some crazy junk.
Yeah. What's crazy? I mean, granted, the whole situation's crazy. You know, I'm not denying that at all, right? I get that, and I understand that. Like you said, it's tough to talk about. But so you get to Moore's crib, and then what happens?
We just chilling.
Okay, and then what?
Mm-hmm.
When did Bishop show up?
Later.
Later. Okay, then what happens?
We just driving.
Mm-hmm. Where were you sitting in the car?
He tweaking. He's tweaking. This nigga's tweaking. This nigga's fucking tweaking.
Later?
We just chilling.
Okay. And then what? When did Bishop show up?
Later.
Later? Okay. Then what happened?
We just drive.
What the fuck? Look at us drinking, bro. What the fuck? Why does every time he fucking answer, he begins to answer the question, he jumps up and he just starts looking around, nigga. Like, what the fuck? You think you gonna get away with it, nigga? And besides, you didn't even ask for a fucking plea deal, nigga. You just talking your fucking ass off, nigga.
Where were you sitting in the car?
In the back.
I mean, if you're really gonna do some shit like that, you might as well catch a plea deal, nigga. You might as well try to catch a deal, nigga. This nigga did not negotiate no type of fucking freedom.
That's what I need to know.
All I know is...
Look.
I don't even know why it really even happened. All I know is... He tried...
Like, if the police don't got none about... You're in an interrogation to speak. Speak your fucking mind, right? But also, you have a right to, you know... You have a right to for a lawyer, nigga. The homie is not even motherfucking asking for a deal or nothing, bro. He's playing around. And like, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro?
Who's he?
Person.
Can you look at me?
What the fuck are we doing, bro?
Zai. So Zai tried to steal something. From who?
This is exactly the reason why I couldn't take shit serious in the streets. Like, this the bullshit people you hang around with, bro. Every single fucking day of your life until you go to prison or you die, nigga.
Bishop.
From Bishop.
At
Okay,
least,
what was
nigga,
he trying to steal?
try to
Drugs?
fucking get a deal, nigga.
Is that a yes?
Nigga, you over here just talking your
Like,
shit out.
what kind
Nigga,
of drugs?
you a
Weed,
bitch,
coke,
nigga.
heroin, what?
Nigga, you's a
Weed.
bitch,
How
nigga.
much did he try to steal? And
This
did he
nigga
successfully
freely talking, bro. You's a bitch.
Somewhat. Probably like, I don't know. Probably like a cutie.
Okay. So, how did he try to steal it?
Nigga told on everybody,
Has to
nigga.
look at it.
He even
Okay.
put a nigga named Johnny in the picture, nigga. Who the
Yeah,
fuck is Johnny,
You saw
nigga?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw that.
So was Moore and Bishop there as well, and they saw
I mean,
that
the
as well?
first couple of niggas asked for a
Okay.
lawyer,
So
nigga.
where
I mean,
were you and
the
where
first
was
nigga asked for a
he
lawyer. I don't know about the
when
second
this
nigga.
happened? Like, how far away from each other were you guys?
So I was in the back seat.
So this was in a car the whole time? Is what you're telling me?
Did Zai get in
No.
the car and
So that's what I'm trying to figure out. So how did that go down? Like, how did you see that if you're in the car, you know what I mean? And it's nighttime, like, that's what...
I don't know. I mean, I was in the back seat. He just tried to get the weed and he ran off.
So what happened next?
Chase him.
Chase him?
Wow.
Everything just happened.
You guys, ladies and gentlemen, this is a senior in high school. Y'all, this is a senior in high school.
What does that mean?
Y'all know what happened.
According to Jeremiah, the events that eventually led to the fatal shooting on December 29th began with a drug deal gone wrong between Deontay
They
Bishop
can't shit
and the
still,
15-year-old
man.
victim, Z. Kakiro Lofton, with Jeremiah himself supposedly only being a bystander who had absolutely no part in either the drug deal or the shooting. A claim that detectives disproved, as bullet casings belonging to his weapon that he was even arrested with were found at the murder scene. Even though this itself was already incriminating, unfortunately for Jeremiah Davis, detectives had even more evidence, making the rest of the interrogation very straightforward.
We didn't even really know who that was. Really though.
how did you not know who it was? I don't believe that.
We was riding on the street.
Mm-hmm.
Then we seen somebody, but we didn't really know who it was though.
Okay, when did you figure out who it was then?
No,
That was
like
a nice
you
neighborhood.
not get what I'm saying?
So what are you
Okay,
saying?
yeah,
So explain it.
Y'all
Yeah.
was just saying he was just walking out somewhere. We was on the main road.
Right?
Yep.
Right.
And then we see somebody, we turn. Then yeah.
Did you ever get out of the car? Okay. Can you look at me, please? Because I know you're lying.
I didn't get that.
Yes, you did.
It's on video.
It's on video. How many times did you shoot?
Like once.
Once? Okay. Just one time?
Like 1 or 2.
1 or 2, okay. Was your gun fully loaded?
Nah.
Do you know how many rounds were in it?
Like 6.
6? Did Bishop and Moore shoot? You'd know because you're standing. Can you look at me, please?
Yeah.
Jeremiah, can you look at me? Thank you. So what did they shoot? Or how many times did they shoot?
I ran.
You ran? Did you guys run together?
I ran by myself. I don't know.
Okay, well I know that that's a lie.
They got his whole text message saying he dumped the whole clip. They just said it. They just showed it. They just showed it. He said I dumped the whole clip. I mean, nigga, the police know already, nigga. Nigga stupid, nigga. The whole motherfucking evidence is in the phone, nigga. Niggas texting each other the shit. Niggas texting each other the shit. Ty dead. Ty dead.
Because that's also one video. So what I'm trying to understand
and he's saying
is how 3, because you're a kid, right? You're 18. The other 2 are similar age. You and Bishop and Moore are similar age. And you guys shoot and kill a 15-year-old over a cutie of weed. So now I gotta have a mom bury
all seniors, nigga, dropped one barely fucking freshman, nigga, barely sophomore, nigga, and you guys are about to graduate, nigga. Yo, I went to David Douglas High School. I ain't gonna lie, and I was either a freshman or a sophomore or some shit like that, but I'm gonna say like I was a freshman, and I was in weight training. I was in weight training class. There's these 3 Mexicans, bro. There's 3 Mexican niggas, bro. Niggas is buff as fuck. Niggas is huge, you know what I'm saying? A week later, dog. A week fucking later, they stopped showing up to the school. They stopped coming to school, to class. You know what I mean? And then I overhear the teacher or some shit saying to one of those black seniors too, like this black senior he was on that shit too, but these were like mature men, like these were like mature guys or some shit. You know what I mean? I'm a freshman and shit. I overhear them. They were talking about how the 3 Mexican niggas brutally beat the shit out of it, like a nigga, or either it was like 1 nigga or like 2. It was no more than 2 people. They beat the fuck out of him with a bat. All of them got attempted murder. All of them got attempted murder, bro. And ever since I was like, I hope these niggas, like, I hope I never run into you niggas, bro. But you just wonder what led to this, what led to that type of shit. Like, what is it that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that gets you to that point where you want to do something like that. I mean, I've been there too. Like, I felt that. I felt the nerve to do something like that, yeah. But to successfully, like, go through the mission, I don't know, man. It has to be like quicker right now, nigga. I can't plan shit out. I can't plan to be like, all right, let's go ahead and do it. My shit is like, hey, bro, if I'm feeling it right now, nigga, and it's like face to face, and this, I have no other choice. Right there, boom. But planning some out is man, what the fuck? I can't do no permitted
her kid. That's a similar age to you.
That's just stupid, man. I ain't scared of no nigga, bro. But I'm not gonna chase y'all ass, nigga. I don't care. Like, what?
Does that seem worth it?
No.
Although Jeremiah Davis later provided additional details about that night, detectives were able to reconstruct the key moments. It all began on December 29th, 2022, when Jeremiah Davis met up with David Moore and Deontay Bishop to smoke and later drive around. Digital records revealed that at around 9 p.m, Deontay Bishop messaged the victim, Z. Kikiro Lofton, who was planning to purchase drugs. Minutes later, at around 9:10 p.m, Z. Kikiro left the Citrus Grove apartments to make the deal with Deontay Bishop, which quickly escalated when he ran away instead of paying, setting off an erratic chain of events. The group followed Z. Kikiro, and upon finding him near the intersection of 9th Avenue South and 16th Street South in St. Petersburg, Florida, they opened fire on him, shooting close to 30 times in total. Remarkably, Lofton managed to run towards a nearby gas station before collapsing. Later that night, he was transported to John Hoskins All Children's Hospital.
That nigga looks like he's trouble. This nigga look like a hard-headed African nigga. What the fuck you thought, nigga? You gonna come in my car, nigga, and don't want to pay, nigga? You gonna run away from me?
Hospital, where he was pronounced dead.
Low-key.
Were you guys talking about this? Like, I mean, obviously you guys were angry. So I guess that's the part I just... Was this just an opportunity?
They got that nigga fool.
It really just all happened. Like,
okay.
It wasn't getting talked about. Everything just it happened so fast.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Do you know how many rounds were fired total? Like, between y'all?
I heard some shots.
Yeah. Okay. What happens when you guys see Zai?
Did you shout at him? Did you holler at him?
We stopped.
You guys stopped. You stopped walking?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then what happened? Because something made you guys obviously pull triggers, right? As we've already discussed. I'm just trying to figure out what that was.
Everything just happened so fast.
Who recognized him
talk
first?
so much
like somebody
already,
I
bro.
met
Call a
on
lawyer,
picturing
nigga.
it that somebody was
This
like,
nigga's pissing me
hey,
off,
there's I, or whatever you call him.
No, this nigga is pissing me the fuck off, nigga.
Okay.
Just so I have this right.
Mm-hmm.
He stole from you guys, stole some weeds, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys don't know that it's him, and you start firing anyway. Does that seem very irresponsible?
No.
You guys fired like.
Does he think he should just stay in the room? Why can't he just call a lawyer, bro? This is so annoying. Like, what? I hate watching these videos sometimes, dog.
I know my gun shot twice because it.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with these stupid niggas, bro. They just
yeah.
made me want to cut this shit off already, bro.
As detectives went over the case files again,
niggas are
trying
so
to
dumb,
determine whose
stupid
role played a
fucks.
greater
Nigga,
part
just
in the
call
murder,
lawyer, nigga. Why you
it
talking,
became
nigga?
obvious that
They-
all
they-
three
They got
suspects
this nigga fucking snacks, nigga. Doritos and some Ruffles, nigga. Some motherfucking and some water, nigga. Bro,
were
come on,
equally
nigga. This
responsible
is weird,
for the
bro.
death of Z. Kikiro Lofton, a fact that was later reflected when they were handed their sentences.
Nigga is crazy,
November
bro.
29th, St. Pete police say 15-year-old Zeke Kiro Lofton was walking near the gas station on 9th and 16th Street around 9 p.m. According to a search warrant, 3 shooters began firing at Lofton. Authorities arrested 2 teens, 18-year-old David Moore and 17-year-old Deontay Bishop.
We do know that both men were
Over a bag, though? Like, over a bag, nigga? Why ain't y'all just beat his ass? What the fuck? Why ain't y'all just beat his ass, nigga? He was one man. Y'all could have hurt him pretty bad. But over 30? Over 30? Damn. You don't know about that, no.
present at the time of the event, and so they're both being charged with felony murder.
During the court proceedings, the evidence for all 3 suspects was overwhelming. However, for Deontay Bishop specifically, the public was shocked that he had been involved in 2 murders only months apart of each other.
What?
In November 2022, Deontay Bishop was involved in a hit-and-run crash while driving his dad's car without a license. The victim, 87-year-old Denry Gale, tragically passed away from his injuries. Deontay Bishop fled the scene but was later caught and booked into jail. Astonishingly, he was released on a $5,000 bond just weeks later, although he was already known to police for driving without a license, having served community service months before the fatal crash. Only 2 days after being released on bond, he would kill again, this time over a bag of weed. In May 2025, both David Moore and Deontay Bishop were sentenced to life in prison for the murder of 15-year-old Z. Kikiro Lofton. Jeremiah Davis is set to go on trial early next year.
That nigga talked his ass out. He talked so much. They said, bro, let me just get some bag of chips and some fucking water, bro. You be alright, bro. You be straight, nigga. Come on, man. Y'all nigga gotta do better, bro. I swear to God. Hey, man. Sonny P, SSP. I'm out this bitch, nigga.